So you guys had a couple big wins your last year at Kansas, but there may not have been a bigger one than the homecoming game, Texas Tech in Lawrence. What was that feeling like? I mean, it was the first time we got a Big 12 win in a very long time, or not in a very long. We beat Texas obviously in 2016, but like it's a monumental win on homecoming night game. Everything was crazy. How was that feeling?
Yeah, that was definitely a fun one. You know, it was coming off of the week prior. We were at Texas. Had like a heartbreaking loss on a last-second field goal, and this was going into week 2 under Brent Dearman as our offensive coordinator, and obviously coming off of a good offensive performance, we were fired up to get back out there and try to stack two good ones together. And it's funny, all week we were, it's homecoming game. We got this new offense. We're trying to show off a little bit. And, all week we're working on this like double reverse lateral back to me. And then I throw like a deep post route, and we're going to run it on the first play of the game. I'm not kidding. I don't think it worked one time in practice all week against the scout team. And coach was like, man, like, what do you think? You still want to run it? I'm like, yeah, let's run it. Let's go deep first play. And sure enough, like double reverse, almost gets hit for a fumble. I kind of barely get it. See a single high safety, which was not the read to throw a post into. And I'm just like I'm about to get sacked. Like, fuck it. Like, just chuck it. And it was brutal. Of course, gets picked off. We're down 17-0 to start that game. It's like, man, like, was not looking good. And, we started off just kind of catching some momentum, getting some good plays. And, I think it was 34-34 in the fourth quarter. We're going down to like kick a field goal to win it. And if you guys remember, we got the first attempt blocked, and Texas Tech recovers it. They're trying to like return it for a touchdown because like time's running out. They go to lateral it. We actually had one of our offensive linemen like pull the arm to kind of throw the lateral off. Luckily, we bounced like on it with 2 seconds left, kicked the field goal to win it, and yeah, that was a fun one for sure.
I forgot the exact way that ended. I couldn't remember if we blocked the kick and it ended on that, but yeah, I remember that. And it was just one of those games where like you're sitting there scratching your head at the end of it, just being like, what happened? We were down 17-0. Like the final play of that game, it was just like a perfect storm. It was like a movie. It was just straight up entertainment that whole second half.
Yeah, no, it was kind of terrible, but yeah, we get off the field after like that or before that first field goal attempt, and I'm kind of on the sideline telling the offense, I'm like, all right, get ready for overtime, because at the time we were kind of having struggles with special teams, especially the week before versus Texas. And sure enough, it gets blocked. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And just like praying that he didn't return it for a touchdown, because that would have been just like a nightmare. But luckily we're able to get back on it and close it out with the second try.